The main focus in the political world has been on three states, Georgia and North Carolina, because the assumption is that those will be able to be understood early and maybe projected early, and Pennsylvania. Easily, the main focus of the Harris campaign, the Trump campaign, and the political world has been on this question of, primarily, is Philadelphia turning out enough to allow Vice President Harris to win the state? Now, I will tell you as a subclause before I get back to the three main states, my reporting continues to be that Wisconsin is looking very bad for the Democrats, and that Milwaukee turnout is not what it needs to be for her to win the state. I reported a few days ago that Republicans were feeling very good, Democrats feeling very bad about Wisconsin. So even though Dan joins us now, even though there's this whole notion which we propagated here with a 2-hour special, it's all about Pennsylvania, it may be Wisconsin is the weak link for her. I do not hear very many Democrats expressing optimism about Georgia and North Carolina today. Dan, I think you're hearing the same thing, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see how they go. Governor Kemp is expressing great confidence that his party will win Georgia. North Carolina Republicans, remember the chairman of the RNC is from North Carolina. I'm not telling you Kamala Harris will lose both states, but I'm telling you that's the assumption in the political world. And that has to do with not enough turnout in Atlanta. We're seeing everywhere the perception of both campaigns is very robust rural turnout for Donald Trump in all the states where there's information so far. So I'm not assuming she'll lose them both, but we're likely in the world that many of us projected we would be, that she's not going to win any of the three big Sunbelt states or maybe any of the four Sunbelt states. And she's just got to hold all four of the Great Lakes states. So, as I said, it's now being reported by Reuters and others, something I've been told, turnout in Philadelphia is massive. Now, there's mixed reporting on that, but there's a notion that turnout in North Carolina is massive, in Philadelphia is massive. And if that happens, and she does very well in the suburbs, she might win the state. Rural turnout, according to the Trump campaign, is very robust. That's not challenged by the Democrats.